Hey everybody, welcome to the very first edition of Captain Air Fryer. I am Captain Air Fryer. I just got the Corsair 5.8 quarter air fryer. Used it a couple times. I'll go over that in just a minute. What I wanted to do with this series is just go over a bunch of recipes. I'm going to try things out. They may work, they may not work. I'm not a chef by nature, I'm not a top chef. I'm pretty good at following recipes and making up recipes. And I'm a little unorthodox. It's not going to be a typical chef cooking show. I'm kind of silly, I'm kind of goofy. Like to have fun. And hopefully you guys do too. So here we go. Tonight I am making Italian meatballs and mozzarella sticks in the air fryer. So what I've got here, I've already separated out all the ingredients. You can see, I'll display I don't know if you can see that, displaying the ingredients here. So I've got them all separated out here just for time purposes. I've got the hamburger. I got my little cheat sheet here, by the way. I've got breadcrumbs, oregano, parsley, onion salts, garlic powder, or that's actually onion powder, and then breadcrumbs, and then I've already broken 5 eggs into here. I must mention I've times this recipe by 5. I've got my boys here tonight, so I gotta make sure I make a lot. So we'll see how this goes. So basically what you do is you're just going to take a bowl and mix everything into it. So we're like, whoa, this is 2.5 pounds of hamburger. Look at your oregano, parsley, cheese, onion powder, garlic powder. Just mix it all together. And then we got the breadcrumbs. And don't forget 5/8 cup of milk times 5. Why not? And what we're going to do is basically mix this all up. I'll probably make a lot of messes in this little series I'm doing. You know, I may not have any clue what I'm doing, but you know, we have fun in the process. And you know, test these recipes out, test the air fryer out, and I'll tell you how it tastes. And my boys do a taste test on these as well. I hope you can try these out and let me know what you think. So mixing this up. Maybe I should have a blender. I don't have a blender. No, I have my arm strength. You know, I need to go to the gym anyways, if we're even open now. So, I'm gonna do a little mixy mix. I'll probably make this fast forward to some of this, you know. It's kind of boring watching me mix this stuff. But it's looking pretty good, look at that. See that? I don't know, maybe I should mix with my hands. I clean my hands, so I could, but yeah, you know, the whole COVID thing and everything. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Just gonna mix this up really well. And then what I'm going to do, basically, is just roll these in to, you know, little sweet meatballs. I guess you can make them as big as you want. I don't know on the air fryer. Like if you made a softball, I don't know if I'd cook it or not, but I'm not gonna try that. Maybe golf ball size. Okay, get these out of the way. Yeah, let's get this out of the way. Let me get some tin foil. Put a couple of these bad boys down here. And I guess I gotta use my hands for this part. And we're gonna roll. What should I put this? We are going to roll. We're going to roll some meatballs. I guess I'm gonna mix this up just a little bit. That's when make sure it's nice and good. I mean, my hands are clean. I just cleaned them, I swear. And it's sanitized. And I took a shower. And, I decontaminated. Matsuba. How's that look? I don't know. Is that too big? I'm not sure. I don't know how big to make these. I guess we'll just go with it. Do a little fast forward action through here. You guys have to message me on what you want me to try in the air fryer. Like I said, I only tried it maybe once or twice before, and I just cooked some easy things, just like burritos and corn dogs, which is really good, by the way. So if you don't have an air fryer, you can watch this. I don't know, maybe you'll want to get one. Maybe you won't. I know they're air fryers are so hot right now. Alright, so I don't know. That made, let's do some math. 6, 4, 24 out of that. Let's see if I can do this. Like magic. Kind of. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I am going to put these in the fridge for 10 minutes and let them chill, figuratively and literally. My fridge is going to close. Ah, yes. Okay. Do a little clean up here. Yeah, let's get this bowl out of here. Yeah, I don't need this bowl. Alright, a spoon? No. Alright, I don't need this anymore. Clean as you go, clean as you go. In the meantime, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cook these mozzarella sticks. Now these aren't something that I made on my own. I wish I did, but I didn't. Bought these in the store. They're frozen. Next time I'll make my own. But for now, I'm gonna make these while those chill. Okay, so I got my mozzarella sticks here. Gonna go over the air fryer really quick with you. If I can't, this cord will let me. This is the Kosari 5.8, if I'm saying that right, Kosari 5.8 quarts. Oh, come on now. This is the Kosari 5.8 quart air fryer. And this comes out, and this is kind of what it looks like. Inside, you got the pan. And then if you press this button here, it comes apart. You don't want to do that while you're cooking. Yeah, don't do that while there's stuff in there. It'll be hot. And so you got this. And then the bottom pan is just kind of a smooth non-stick bottom pan. And it slides right back in there. And when I push this in, the power button lights up. And here, I've only had this for a few days, so I'm not an expert on this. But you got all sorts of icons on here. Meat, fish, frozen stuff. I don't know. I haven't researched all this other stuff. You get mushrooms, vegetables, I don't know, hot dogs, corn dogs. Then you got all these manual settings here. And you can manually set the temperature and the time here. So, but for these, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull this out. And from what I've read, it's best if you, let me pull this out just so you can see what's going on. It's best if you make one layer on the bottom so the air can circulate. I mean, hence the air fryer. It needs to circulate the heat above and below and around. So I'm not going to pack these too tight in here. I'm just going to make a layer on the bottom. And then I got this handy dandy little rack with it. And you set that in there. I'll give you a shot of this in just a second. And then you can put these on the rack. A little extra room. And that's kind of what it looks like. It does recommend for a crispier crunch to use some sort of oil, and I've got canola oil. What's that? Canola oil? Canola oil. And it says just give it a spray for a little. It's supposed to make it a little crispier. So we're going to do that. Going to pop this back in here. Here, click. And we are going to shove this baby right in here. Hit power. This is a frozen item, so I'm going to hit the little snowflake, and it's going to set it at 350 for 10 minutes. I mean, I've never done mozzarella sticks before, so I guess we'll give it a go. I'm going to press play, and you can hear it heating up. One thing I did forget to mention on here is there's a preheat function. You probably should preheat it and then put them in and set the timer. But since I didn't, it may take an extra couple minutes. I probably should have did that. But anyways, we're gonna let those cook. We're gonna let the meatballs chill, and I'm gonna have a beverage. Feel free to get out your favorite beverage of choice. Alright, so this thing just went off. I'm gonna pull this baby out. And if your counter is not really super heat proof, this is granite, but if it's not, you probably want to put like hot pads under this thing. This one looks a little messy. We got cheese all over in here, if you can see that. Well, look at it. One good thing to have with these things is last pair of tongs. Get your tongue going. Yeah, do not touch this. It is very hot, very, very hot. Oh, come on. Uh-oh, come on. Oh, this is breaking on me. Yeah, let's cheese. Got the cheese. All right, awesome. All right, now I'm gonna pull that thing out. Oh, this is getting messy. And oh, Well, these are non-stick here, so what I'm gonna do is gonna do this little trick and make a mess. Yeah, do as I say, not as I do. I'll do whatever you want. Okay, so I mean, it's got cheese all over them, and there's a little bit of cleanup in there, but I'm not too worried about it at the moment. I mean, little cheese never hurt anybody. So that is the mozzarella sticks. Let them cool. I'm actually going to put them in the oven and keep them warm while I get the meatballs. And we're going to do some meatball action. Alright, here. Hopefully you can see that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of do the same thing. I'm going to take these meatballs and I'm going to set them just on the bottom layer without stacking them. So I'm obviously not going to be able to fit all of them in here. I'm going to have to do a few iterations of this. Let's see, so I got 9 comfortably here. I made them kind of giant. But let's put that back in. One thing you don't want to do, take it out and then forget this thing is hot, because it is still hot. So I'm going to put this back in here, if I can. And I am going to set a second layer on here, like so. Okay, well, yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, so this may take like two times. So you can see that. And we're going to do a little canola oil. Crispiness. And slide this sucker back in here. If you can see this. Hit the power button. Now these aren't frozen. It's a meat product, hamburger. I think what I want to do on here is I'm just going to do the manual, hit that button there, and I'm going to do 10, well no, I'm going to do 10, but I am going to change the temperature, because I don't think 350 is enough for this many meatballs. So I'm going to try 400 degrees for 10 minutes. And we're going to hit play. Hear that beautiful sound? And it's cranking. 10 minutes, we're going to have something. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be something. Alright, it's time to check our batch. It's been 10 minutes on 400 degrees. Pull this bad boy out. Oh, let's get a shot of that. Look at that. That is beautiful. If I must say so myself. Can you see that? Get you close up. Yeah, let's get the tongs. Let's just check one of these bad boys. Whoa, it's nice and tender. It's falling apart even. Whoa, that is cooked through. That is fabulous, folks. Oh my. Oh my. Can't wait to taste this thing. Let me try it. Might burn my mouth off, but if you whistle while you blow it, it works better. Oh my Lord. That was to die for. Oh my goodness. That is a beautiful meatball. Gonna get a little bit of marinara sauce. Add to it. Parmesan sauce. Oh, this is magnificent. Oh, let's just do this.
I feel like we need to get an honest review.
You want to come in here, Evan? Evan, I know.
Sure.
Oh. You know, you need for it. Still Parmesan. Oh.
It's good.
It's good. It's really good. All right, so got a whole other batch to do, but wow, these turned out fabulous. So, yeah, everybody, thank you for joining. Watch out for my other videos. Hope you had fun. And I'm a goofball, but you know, have a little fun while we're cooking. That's what we do here. So, Captain Air Fryer, signing out.